The 100 days of mourning is not over yet. Rwandese are not letting anything distract them from honoring their past and working well enough to safeguard their future. The systematic massacre of more than 1 million Rwandese, especially those from the Tutsi minority and moderate Hutus, refreshes memories of tragedy, shame, guilt, and rage. Kigali is one of the many memorial sites set aside in honor of those who lost their lives in the genocide. I understand that the former prime minister of the country, Rwanda, was killed here with other soldiers. This place used to be a military camp, and Mary is here with me as a guide. She's been staying here for quite some time. Mary, how significant is this place to the history of Rwanda?
This is a memorial from Belgium. It's a UN soldiers, it's a 10 soldiers. He was a protector prime minister. Prime minister, she was opposition, the president, former president.
The building ridden with bullet holes remains one of Rwanda's monuments. But now Rwanda is back on its feet. Days of sorrow have been left behind. The fiscal and ethnic discrimination that tore the country apart is also being disregarded.
Discrimination has brought us genocide, has made us lose our families. So we don't want to bring that thing anymore to Rwanda. So I can say I'm Rwandese because this is what is making a future for Rwandan.
The Rwandan experience is now a model to preach peace and unity in Africa. More African countries are locked in ethnic, religious, and political crisis. Terrorism is also on the rise. In Nigeria, for instance, the Boko Haram extremist group continues to kill more citizens of the country in calculated attacks. In the Central African Republic, it's the Seleka rebels against the anti-Balaka militia. Yet, the bloodletting continues unabated.
Looking back from where they have come from and looking at this country now, I think it's a country that the other African countries should learn from. How they have picked themselves and they have really developed. I think it's the cleanest city currently in East and West Africa, which is, for me, it's phenomenal. I think it's something that we need to learn from.
We are all Africans. I don't know why we are killing each other. We have to learn to live as brothers and sisters. Whatever differences we have, we can solve them on the table. We don't have to use machetes and pangas and whatever. We can solve it on the table.
Quality of leadership in Africa may now be called to question, even as more unanswered questions continue to pop out on the way forward for the continent. The answers would probably come when African leaders begin to act right on the way forward. Adetunji Adeteye, TVC News, Kigali, Rwanda.